Hello everyone, welcome to our pre-calculus lesson. This is our lesson 11, solving trigonometric equations in quadratic form and application problems from the section 7.3. These are the agenda: solving trigonometric equations in quadratic in form, and solve trigonometric equation using fundamental identities, some practice maths, and the homework. So these two topics are actually interrelated. They are interrelated to each other. So here we have one trigonometric equation. So our task is to solve it within this boundary from 0 to 2 pi, where 0 is included. So this is actually some quadratic thing, since you can see here this is sine squared, this is sine squared. So it looks like it is a quadratic thing. Suppose if they give cos square theta here, then also it is quadratic. Now, if we see something like cos and sine mixed, then the best idea is to convert everything to one form, eh, because then it will be solvable, or else there is two different things here. So since we can see that this is sine square theta, so we can actually convert it to cos, because there is a formula: sine square plus cos square theta equals to 1. So our way is, this is 3 cos theta plus 3, then equals to this sin theta equals to 1 minus cos square theta. Sin theta equal, because cos square theta plus sin square theta equals to 1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. So sin square theta equals to what? 1 minus cos square theta. So 1 minus cos square theta. This is our one of the most important identity from our all the trigonometric identities. Very important one. Sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. Actually, this formula is interrelated to Pythagorean theorem also. So very strong formula. Then we can see what will happen here is we can multiply this thing. 2 into 1 means 2, then 2 into cos square theta means 2 cos square theta. Then actually we can take this, we can bring this thing to this side also. See, 2 into cos square theta, that means 2 cos square theta. I'm just bringing it in one line, all of them. So 2 cos square theta, this came from this side, that's why it became plus. Then we have 3 cos theta, also we are arranging it so that it is good in terms of calculations, for calculations. Then you see this is plus 3, then 2 into 1, if it comes to the right side, so it becomes negative, and 3 minus 2 equals to 1. So we can just simply write plus 1 here, equals to, there is nothing in this side, so it is 0. So it is 0. Now you see this is like a nice little thing, formula kind of thing that we can see here, and we can solve it by keeping even cos, or we can just consider cos theta equals to x. If we consider cos theta equals to x, then also it is solvable. But you can keep cos square theta as it is. So suppose cos square theta means x, then it is actually simply just x squared. So 2x squared, then plus 2 plus 3, this is cos. So we are supposing that cos theta means x. Why we are supposing it? Is it necessary? It is not necessary. Okay, we are supposing it because then it looks a very simple maths, a simple quadratic thing, and it is very easy to intuitively solve the maths. Okay, so 2 cos square theta, this is 2 sin x square plus 3x plus 1. If we do the middle term factoring, you will see that there is like 2x square and 1. So basically 2 into 1 means 2, and the factor of 2 is 2 and 1. So we have just only 2. The number is only 2. 2 into 1 means 2. And the factor of 2 is just only 2 and 1, because 2 into 1 equals to 2. And if we add this two number, 2 plus 1, then we can actually get this middle thing. We are just trying to do middle term factoring. Okay, you may have your own way to factor it. Please feel free to do, no problem. So this will be twice x, then this is plus 1, plus x, then plus 1 equals to 0. So if we take x common, then it becomes, hey, we can take twice x common, so it becomes x sorry. So this is x plus 1, then plus 1 common. If we take, then it is x plus 1. I am just factoring it. If you can just factor it in your other methods, because there is some actually other mental process also in another way we can solve this math. So this is middle term factoring, x plus 1, then this is twice x plus 1 equals to 0. Now from the zero product property means if something into something equals to 0, then either of them must be 0 or both of them must be 0. That is called zero product property. So x plus 1, maybe x plus 1 equals to 0, 1 equals to 0. So x plus 1 equals to 0, that means x equals to what? X equals to minus 1. But you see, this x is not actually x, this x is cos theta. So this x is what? This x is cos theta. So basically this is cos theta. So cos theta equals to minus 1. This is one thing we have. And another thing is twice x plus 1 equals to, this is not nice exact. Let's write it in another color so that you all can see that the difference. So twice x plus 1 equals to, twice x plus 1 equals to 0. Then twice x equals to minus 1. If 1 goes to the other side, then it becomes minus 1. Then x equals to minus 1 divided by 2. Minus 1 divided by 2. But again, this x is not actually x. This is actually cos theta. So let's write in this one line. Let's not waste cos theta. This x means cos theta. X means cos theta. Now this is not the solution actually. We have to find out for what in between 0 and 2 pi, what is the solution. And for solution, you know, we need to draw our unit circle to understand what is going on. Let's use some other color. Suppose this is going through the center. Let's move it a bit because it looks it's roughly, let's say it is going to the center. Now it looks good. So let's use some other color. This point is our 1, 0 unit circle. Because it is a unit circle, that's why first value is 1, radius is 1. This is 0, 1. This is minus 1, 0. And this is 0, minus 1. So this is the values of our unit circle. Now see, cos theta equals to minus 1 is where? See, cos theta equals to minus 1 is here. Our first value is cos. That means at pi, from here to here it is pi. That means theta equals to pi. When theta equals to pi, then cos theta equals to minus 1. So theta equals to pi. Now, is there any other place in this unit circle where first value is minus 1? Is there any other value? Answer is no. There is only one value in the whole circle. Whole circle, why we are taking one circle? Because they gave 0 to 2 pi. One circle, whole one circle means already 2 pi. So we do not have to repeat. Why the repetition is not necessary? The reason is this. So we have one solution here. Let's look at the solution for this part. Cos theta equals to minus half. Where is it? Cos theta equals to minus half. First of all, cos theta equals to half. Where that half is? Cos theta equals to half is at 60 degree. Cos 60 degrees, cos theta equals to half. So that will be somewhat here. Cos 60 degree is somewhat here. Cos 60 degree. Okay. So this is half. Cos half is here at 60 degree. At 60 degree. And the reflection of this half is here. The reflection of this half is somewhat here. And the reflection of this is somewhat here. And the reflection of this is somewhat here. It will always be a cross. Just to give you a hint, it will always be a cross. So that way also you can easily draw it. Now, why we are drawing all this thing, there is a reason. Because now we have, let's use some other color. I think this color is good. So now we have, see, this is half, so this will be minus half. Because it is a reflection, okay? And x value we are not writing. There is y value we are not writing. Sin value we are not writing. So there is comma something is there. And also, you know that This first value is x value, so in this quadrant also this is negative. There is actually another way to understand it. In this second and third quadrant, our cos is negative, so that way also you understand it. This is also half, but this is plus half. So our solution is here and our solution is here. So we have these two solution for our this part of the math. So it means, so what we have, theta equals to this is 90 degree plus 30 degree, 90 degree plus 30 degree. So 90 degree means pi by 2 plus 30 degree means pi by 6. So this is one solution. You can write 90 plus 30, 90 plus 30 equals to 120, 120, then you can convert it to radian also. That also works. And this is what? Pi plus 60, pi plus 60, because this is our solution and this is our solution. So this thing is this. Now we will write this, and we are counting all the way from here to here. So from here to here we know that this is pi, then this is actually 60 degree, because this is 30, small one is 30, so this must be 60, because total is 90. So this part here will be pi plus pi by 3, pi plus pi by 3. And now if we do LCM, then it will become 6, then this is 3 pi plus 2 pi, this is pi, comma, this is 3, so this is 3 plus pi, that means 4 pi, 3 pi plus pi, that means 4 pi, that means 4 pi by 3, and this side is 3 pi plus pi, that means 4 pi, 4 pi divided by 6, that means 4 pi divided by 6, that means actually 2 pi by 3, 2 pi by 3. So these are, now if we write all the solution of this math, one solution is pi. We can start writing from here also, because this is the smallest. This is the smallest, yeah, 2 pi by 3. So let's write 2 pi divided by 3. Then we can write pi. Then we can write 4 pi by 3. So this is the solution, the full solution of this math. Now in your exam, you can actually, if you want, you can just quickly go to the process and things, because you will not have to show all these things. You can just only think about, okay, my cosine is, in this case my cosine is negative, so I have to just count this and this box. I do not have to write all the other things, because they will not work. We will not have to go for the other two solutions, because they are positive half, that's why. And for this part we have only one solution. This maths actually always will take some time, because these are 3 marks math, all of them. Like this one is 3 marks, so they will take some time for solving. All right, so, and also this x, you do not have to consider the x. You can just directly write cos square here, then cos here, then cos square here. You can do it this way also, no problem, for your whichever works for you. Okay, whichever is shortcut for you. And we have the solution here, again the whole thing that we said, and these are the solution, 2 pi by 3, pi and 4 pi by 3. The same rule we follow. Okay, that's by using the same rule. And all the quadratic problem actually solving method is similar. You have to bring all of them to one kind of thing, and most of the case you have to bring it to non-square thing. Suppose this is cos theta, there is no square, so you have to convert whatever is given is square thing, you have to convert it to that thing which do not have a square. And if all of them, suppose this is 2 sin square theta, this is sine, then you do not have to convert it. Okay, then that's the thing. There are some more maths. See, this is sin square sine, then 1, all of them is sine, so you do not have to convert. Sin square theta minus 1, you do not have to convert, because they are same. Then tan theta minus 1, sec theta minus 1, already they gave you the factor, so directly you can start solving the math from this line. This is sin square theta plus sin, cos square theta minus sin square theta plus sin theta. See, there is a sin theta here. That means you have to change this one, not this one. You have to change this one. We have to change this one, because then everything will become sine. and here this is cos, this is sine. So we have to change this in this math for solving. Then we have some more maths here, like these are the maths that we already solved in our last class. This math like 2 sine theta equals to plus 3 equals to 0. And some more maths you will see on the in the same section, like tan theta by 2 plus pi by 3 equals to 1, cos theta by 3 minus pi by 3 minus pi by 4 equals to half. So this kind of maths, if you see this kind of maths, we can actually discuss these maths also during our class time. This kind of maths also we should practice a little bit. Only difference is there is like extra angle given here. So this extra angle actually we have to send it to the other side, and then again it will be like this kind of math similar to. First we have to convert it to some angle. Say this is tan 1. Tan 1 means what? Tan 1 means pi by 4, 45 degree, tan 45 degree is 1. So you write pi by 4. So when you see the pi by 4 is here, then actually you can send this other, this is pi by 4, then you can send this pi by 3 from this side to that side, then they will become one thing. Then you can start doing the math by using the general formula, then put k equal to 1, k equal to 3, that way. We can discuss it during the class also, no problem. There is this is one math from the application side. From the projectile motion, v naught square plus sine 2 theta is divided by g. They said that you can say v0 also, no problem. G means 9.8, and in the question number A, they said if you can throw a baseball with an initial speed of this meter per second. So this is the velocity value. And then angle theta equals to what? This is their question. Travels at a distance of 107 meters before striking the ground. So their question is, what is the angle? Find out the angle. So already they said that the velocity is this. So we can put the velocity here. That means 34.8 whole squared divided by g value also they gave 9.8. This is the 9.8. Then sine 2 theta sine 2 theta equals to r of theta. So they said that r of theta means 107. So now we have just only sine theta is the thing here. We have some unknown thing. Theta we do not know. All of them we know already. So this is 34.8. So if you write 34.8 whole squared, you get some number like this. Then divide it by 9.8. So you will get something like this if you divide it by 9.8. And then you see this is, let me write it so that it makes sense a little bit more. So this side is 107 equals to after all this calculation, it becomes 123.57, 123.575 more digits. So let's approximate to 6. We are taking 3 digits here. Then sine 2 theta is here. Then this number will go to the other side. So 107 divided by this number. So 107 divided by, I'm just writing answers, which means I'm just keeping all of them. So this value comes 107 divided by this number, it comes. Now since we are trying to find out sine value, sine theta value, so okay, let me write this value here. So this value is 0.865. This is 6. 0.865, 0.86. This is 6. Then this is 5, 8, etc., etc. There are many digits here. So this is the answer here, equal to sine 2 theta. To find out, now you have to send, because we need to find out the angle theta. So we need to find out sine to this side. If you send sine to this side, it becomes sine inverse. So it is sine inverse. Sine inverse, inverse means like this, sine inverse 0.865, and there are more digits here actually. We approximated it to this equals to 2 theta. And how do you calculate sine inverse? There is like shift sign. You have to press, there is some shift button in the calculator. All the calculator have this button, all the scientific calculator. Shift sign, that means sine inverse. So if I write shift sign, then answer. Answer means already we have the answer. Shift sign, then you will see the sine inverse will come. And if you press equal to, this is 59.98 etc degree. And this is basically actually 60 degree. This is actually 60 degree because we approximated some couple of things, and so you get sine inverse of this, everything equals to 60 degree. This means 60 degree. This means 60 degree. Approximately because we approximated also because of the digits, because of the digit is like decimal number. That decimal number is long. So 60 degree equals to 2 theta. Now our one solution at 60 degree, that means in the unit circle you know that, on the unit circle you know that if one solution is at 60 degree here, and there will be another solution in this case, in this place, because of the reflection of this point, and here also sign positive, here also sign positive, so we will have two answers actually. Okay, anyway, so from this point what we have is theta equals to 30, because 2 theta equals to, so theta equals to 30 will be the solution. This is one answer. And another answer is, this is 90 plus 30. 90 plus 30 means 120. Then that means 2 theta equals to 120. So theta equals to 60. So this is two solution. How it comes? Because of this angle. This angle is 2 theta equals to 120. 120. So theta equals to 60. That's why we have two solutions. One is 30 degree, another one is 60 degree. We have these two solutions. So now only difference between this math and the projectile motion related maths in other chapter is, here we are actually looking for other solutions where we will get different solutions. That is the thing that we are doing here extra. B number question is, determine the maximum distance that you can throw the ball. What is the maximum distance you can throw the ball? How do we do that maths, and what does it mean? They did not give us any value here also. What is the thing going on? And the thing is, because this maths is actually related to the given stem, so given value is related here. So let's put the value here. V0 means the velocity value is 34.8. We have to, this question will be like, based on A, what is the maximum distance? Because without the velocity, we cannot find it out. We cannot find it out. We can just say algebraically. We can just say algebraically. So this is square divided by 9.8. Divided by 9.8. Why we do not have to use any angle? The reason is what is the maximum value of sine 2 theta? Do you know what is the maximum value of sine 2 theta? What can be the maximum value of sine 2 theta? Since you know that the value of sine theta can be maximum 1, and then minimum is -1. So they are asking about the maximum. So basically this value cannot exceed 1. It has to be less than 1 or 1 maximum. So we already know that this value, these things, whatever the angle is, maximum it can be 1. So we can just write 1 here. Maximum it can be 1. So that's why we just ignore this thing now, because that's the maximum value of this. And if we do the calculation of this part, 34.8 whole squared divided by 9.8, our answer is 123 point. Our answer is 123 point. This 5755 etc. So we have approximated it to 2 decimal place like this. Okay, so this way we can solve this math. There is an interesting question about this. Try to answer this question. What is the value of theta? Let me ask you this question. For our previous math, let me remove it. For our previous math, suppose they said that determine the maximum distance that you can throw the ball. Suppose if we ask another question, C number, what will be the angle theta? What will be the value of angle theta for the maximum distance? Think about it. What can be the answer? This 1010 number question also, they said that refer to the question number, problem number 109. That means this is the same question. Now just only the velocity is different and the range is different. So try to solve this math. If you face something different, then let me know. Similar question, 109 and 110. These are the practice problems. Try to do some maths and then let me know during the class if you face problem, or we can discuss it during the class time. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you all. Thank you very much, everyone. See you all in the class. Bye bye.